Hi, this is Catherine Roseanne with Board Game Geek here at Spiel 2016. I'm sitting here with Christian Hillenbrand from AMIGO, and he's here to talk about all the rest of the AMIGO card game.
Yes, these are the 4 card games we just summarize in one take. Just 2 sentences to all the games. We have 2 of our games, Freaky and Schwupps, are card laying games. Is this the type you say? You try to get rid of your hand cards and you try to create constellations, combinations on the table to get as many victory points as possible. So just for these 2, Freaky, we have lots of cards with numbers and different colors on them with freaky
Cute
creatures.
Artwork, yeah.
And you put these cards in rows on the table. If you have a row, for example, like that, the next card must have the same number in the circle, the same number, the same color of the circle, or the same background color. And if you manage to put at least 4 cards with the same number or the same color in one row. So, for example, this is not correct. Just do it correct before someone criticizes me. If you put the 4th card of the same in that case of the same number, you get all these cards as victory points. And that's the whole game. It's
just laying cards.
It's a very quick laying card game from Leo Colovini for families for just 15 minutes. Try it out.
And Schwupps.
Schwupps. In Schwupps you have a couple of hand cards. Go up. You have cards with numbers on them from 1 to 10, and you try to get rid of all these cards as quick as possible. There are different discard piles, and every discard pile has a different
category.
Kind of category. So characteristics. So for example, if this is the discard pile with a +1, then the next card you can put here is a 4. The next one is a 3. Sorry.
It's a 6 and a 7.
It's a 6. It's a 7, and so on.
The -1 is the opposite.
The other discard pile maybe has a -1. We have -2, +2. We have same color or same. Just let me look for one. Where do we have them? We have, for example, same number or same color, and so there are different
aspects that you're trying to
yes.
And just get rid of your cards.
The special thing of this game is that these things are changing. So if you maybe have this, it might change that you switch the categories. So in the next time you do not have no longer putting your cards increasing. Now you have to put their cards with the same number. You have
so the game
an amount of cards. Yes, you have an amount of hand cards, and you try to get rid of them. The first player who got rid of all his hand cards is the winner.
That's Schwupps. And then the last 2.
And the last 2. First we take is Naova. Naova is a conflict game, a real conflict game. In Naova, we have 100 cards with different heroes.
Ooh.
Heroes of all kinds.
Cute little heroes.
Okay, some cute heroes. All these heroes have a base strength. Some of them have abilities, and you play them into battles, and you try to be better, stronger than the heroes of your opponents. Depending on the phases of a battle, every battle has 3 phases. In the first phase you play 1 from your hand, in the second you play 2 from your hand, and the third 3. Depending on the phases, the abilities are active or not, and you just try to be stronger than your opponent. It's a game for players of Munchkin and games like that, where
it's a nice heavy theme, and
it's the fun that is important in the game. It's not strategy. You just put Giga Girl to let fight against the blind mole, or just very
the story
quick.
Behind what you're doing.
A quick conflict game with cards with very cute illustrations. Here you have
Who doesn't like a T-Rex in sunglasses?
It's okay. The impaled nobody. Some of them are a little bit bloody, but that's okay. So it's a quick conflict game.
Fantastic.
Just put on a table, have fun.
That's Naova. And last but not least?
And the last game is Brainstorm. Brainstorm is a little bit more for
Those who like to play thinky games, or
yes, like that. It's very quick. You have 9 cards in the middle. So right there. You have 9 cards in the middle with 9 pictures on it. All players play simultaneously. You try to find a connection between 2 cards. A connection.
I could say I can find a connection between these two.
A connection. You say something like.
Circles then, or
now it's very difficult because now I need English names.
Yes.
For example, the car key.
Yes.
So
okay.
you have a connection between these 2 cards. If you are the quickest to say that, you take these cards as points. You have 2 points. You replace that.
So you have to say something. The others have to agree with your connection, and then you have to point at the cards that you have a connection.
Hungry like a lion. So
okay.
you also
So
you also
like
can say
phrase.
phrases or expressions
Metal,
or things like.
or
Yes, for example, and because of the different combinations you have right here. Yes.
Okay.
So
so it's a little
the family trip or things like that.
Exactly. So
It's a very quick game where you think about finding, being creative a little bit, finding very easy connections, or sometimes very complex connections also, and collect as many cards as possible. You play until all the cards are gone from the drawing pile.
And then whoever
player
has
with the most cards is winning.
Tricks win.
But to be honest, it's not important to win in that game. This is one of the games you just want to play. You just want to have the fun.
Fantastic. That is Brainstorm and Naova and Freaky and Schwupps from AMIGO.